The rain poured endlessly that night, each drop echoing the despair in Lila's heart. At just 9 years old, she had learned to cook, clean, and care for her bedridden mother, all while carrying the weight of poverty on her frail shoulders. Their small house was barely standing, its roof leaking, its walls cracking, and its silence only broken by her mother's shallow breathing. "Ma," she whispered softly, placing a damp cloth on her mother's forehead. "Please hold on, I'll find a way to buy your medicine." Her mother smiled weakly. "Lila, don't worry about me. You should be in school." Lila shook her head, forcing a smile. "School can wait." "You can't." But she knew time wasn't on their side. The doctor had said her mother's condition was worsening, and without proper care, she might not last the month. That night, Lila gathered her courage, put on her old sweater, and walked into the city. She had only one plan: to beg for help. In the heart of the city, cars gleamed under streetlights and people hurried past her as if she were invisible. Her trembling hands held out a small tin can. "Please, sir, my mother is sick. I just need a little help," she pleaded to every passerby. Most ignored her. Some frowned. A few tossed coins without looking. Then a black luxury car stopped in front of her. The window rolled down, revealing a man in his 50s, sharp suit, cold eyes, the air of someone used to power. "What are you doing out here, young lady?" he asked, his deep voice carrying a tone of authority. Lila hesitated, clutching her can. "My mother is sick, sir. I need money for her medicine. Please." The man studied her, her fragile frame, her messy hair, and her eyes that mirrored pain beyond her years. Something in her face stirred a strange ache in his chest. "What's your name?" he asked. "Lila." He frowned. "Lila, what's your mother's name?" "Maria Ramos." The man froze. For a moment, his world stopped. Maria Ramos? That was the name of the woman he had once loved deeply, the one who disappeared from his life 2 decades ago, leaving without a word. He cleared his throat. "Where do you live?" "In the old district, sir. Near the bridge." Without another word, he got out of the car. "Take me there." When they arrived, the man, Alexander Cruz, a well-known billionaire, couldn't believe what he saw. The small, crumbling home was a far cry from the life he knew. Inside, on an old wooden bed, lay Maria, pale and weak but unmistakably the same woman he once loved. "Maria," his voice broke. Maria's eyes fluttered open. When she saw him, tears filled her eyes. Alexander?" Lila looked between them, confused. You know him, Ma?" Maria nodded weakly. "Lila, he's your father." Lila's world stopped. Her eyes widened, tears spilling as she stared at the man who had been a stranger just hours ago. Alexander stepped closer, trembling. "I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know you existed. Maria never told me." Maria smiled faintly. "I wanted to, but life was cruel. I had nothing to offer, and you had your world." He took her hand. "You should have come to me. You both should have never suffered like this." Lila's tears flowed freely. "All this time, we had nothing, and you," she choked. "You could have helped." Alexander knelt before her. "And now I will. I can't change the past, Lila, but let me be your father now. Please." Months passed. Maria received the best medical care, and though her health remained fragile, she lived to see her daughter smile again. Lila slowly grew close to her father, awkwardly at first, but with time, love found its way between them. One evening, as they sat by Maria's bedside, Alexander held Lila's hand and said softly, "You remind me so much of her, strong, stubborn, and kind. I lost 20 years, Lila, but I promise, I'll spend the rest of my life making it right." Lila smiled through her tears. "You already have, Dad."